I believe the age of titanium has come. I believe that it's the right time to bring it into mainstream. We have several thousand acres of mineral deposit already secured in western Tennessee, so we will be able to take from the ground in western Tennessee all the way to a final part.
And have titanium now used in applications which previously wasn't possible.
So we're exploring for titanium ore right now. That is deposited in these sand formations that we're drilling right now.
The process here on site for sample collection is rotosonic drilling. A sonic vibration is sent down the drill string in order to cut the material or to loosen it up for extraction. That sample is pulled out in 10-foot intervals. It is sampled on 5-foot intervals.
And then we take golf ball size samples and we put them in a pan and we pan them just to kind of get an example of what's going on under the surface.
We'll see a little black band, and that's the heavy metals that are settling out first in the pan. We try to separate it from the clay, the finer grains that are in there.
A portion of that is collected and sent off to lab for analysis.
We'll be collecting that material and we'll go through a gravity separation, water and gravity, just using spirals to separate out the high density and low density materials. And then we'll go through magnetic separation. Again, low energy, low impact to the environment. We are refining it right there. It's titanium metal. And then we're taking that right to the final part.
Titanium components and parts, making titanium powder for additive manufacturing. We'll have a broader, widespread adoption of titanium in consumer products.
It was done in America with the next generation of technology that really ought to be spread to the rest of the world.
Providing a new, very novel, interesting new process for the reduction of titanium ore, which is really a game changer. And it provides a domestic source for titanium, which is sorely needed in the country. We've lost our last facility in the US and reliant on players around the globe, and this gives us an ability to have a domestic source, which is very important strategically and economically.
Right now, if you wanted to put a titanium plate in a car, the US doesn't have the capability of taking the ore, making the plate, and then putting it in the car. So if you're going to do that, you would have to buy titanium feedstock from a foreign nation.
We're the biggest consumer of titanium, but we don't produce any of the titanium metal.
So we have become reliant on that global supply chain. So you are at risk of delays and you're creating a tremendous amount of inventory that has to be held in the supply chain. So having a domestic, centrally located facility, I think gives us a real strategic and economic improvement.
Now you can have American-made products from start to finish in the US.
There's an opportunity with the technology that we have. We can not just reshore the titanium supply chain, but make it even better and make North America and the US a leader in the production of titanium, which can be used more widely in applications, electric vehicles, advanced consumer electronics, space exploration.
Medical applications and implants, it's very compatible with the human body.
Applications in the military, fighters, aircraft, and ships.
It's amazing. We can actually change the world by bringing about an age of titanium.